What is up, everybody? Ella J here of A Wrestling Gal, and today I am joined by Doudrop. Doudrop, we are so happy to see your face back here in WWE. How are you today?
I'm doing so good, thank you for asking. I'm really, really happy to be back.
Now, obviously, you were gone for a little bit. You kind of explained you had a little bit of a health scare, but you started training a month ago now, correct?
Yes, I got COVID pretty bad, and because of the symptoms I was having, work was concerned for my heart, so they were like, stop absolutely everything, do no things until we're sure that you're safe. But they ordered every test that they could muster, and really happy to say it was just a scare. Like, the ticker is good as ever.
Now, we were talking a little bit off air. We kind of have a little bit of a common connection. Obviously, a place where you very frequently attended before WWE was Pro Wrestling Eve. Obviously, a lot of the girls now, we've seen Jamie Hayter coming over, Kaylee Ray, a bunch of the girls now coming over to the States in WWE. So what are your thoughts now on seeing some of those familiar faces now kind of on the major landscape?
It's amazing because when you see people that you came up with together being successful and getting the success that they so rightfully deserve, it just makes you feel like everything's right. Because seeing all the girls over all the different promotions and stuff, we all looked after each other and we all wrestled each other and we all spent time together in the hotels, on the roads. So to see it all paying off for them, it just warms my heart.
And we've seen a lot of the NXT UK girls coming. Obviously, NXT Europe is launching. We've seen Stevie Turner be promoted for it. Obviously, Valkyra is there. Kaylee Ray, Alba Fire is there. The only one left, and there we go with Angelo Dawkins. They're going to WrestleMania. And no, it's actually Doudrop. Just kidding. Just kidding. But we've seen a lot of the NXT UK girls. Obviously, you kind of started out there in WWE after the Mae Young Classic. So how is that for you, seeing a lot of the girls now make their way over to the States now from NXT UK?
It's beautiful. It really, really is. And I'm so glad that they're getting the chance to shine and they're getting the platform that they deserve. But I'm also really glad that they're bringing the British representation and they're showing the Americans, how we do in Britain. Because I absolutely love British wrestling. I think it's a very important factor in all of this, and it's good to see that it's getting the stage.
And obviously one of those in the UK scene is Nikki Cross of Scotland, your former tag team partner. We've seen her kind of dip back to the dark side recently. She's been kind of creepily in the background of some frequent segments. So how is that for you now, seeing Nikki Cross kind of go back to the dark side is basically what she came into WWE as?
I love it because I'm very, very close and personal with Nikki, so getting to see her little creep side come out is fantastic. She cracks me up. She's just such a little weirdo, and I'm so glad that she's getting to live authentically.
I am so excited for you. Obviously, you've started training now. Last question, upon your actual return, whenever that may be, what are you hoping to do now going forward? What are your goals now?
So my goals are to live authentically and be relatable and try and tell my story via the medium of wrestling in hopes that it reaches people who have a similar story and show them that they're not alone in a fight for them.
And selfishly, where's your outfit from?
Torrid, where is that?
I've heard good things about there. I haven't shopped there yet, but Doudrop, of course, we're here in San Antonio, Texas for the Royal Rumble. Maybe we see you. This will be coming out after. We'll see what happens, but we look forward to the return of Doudrop. Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling.